Hey you guys, welcome back to Bombaybraids. Today we'll be doing some medium knotless in the color copper. Today is going to be a visual more than a voiceover. I'm going to stop in here and there and talk to you guys, but I'm not going to really talk in this video. If you're looking for more of a talking video, I have one of those in my channel, on my channel already, so you can click on that. It's more talkative in that video. I'm going to stop and give you more details in this video as well, but if you're looking for a more talkative video, this is not the video today, but I'm definitely going to give you some details on how to in this video as well. Okay, you guys, just stay tuned.
Sam, how are you?
I have no shame in my game. I always let my client go in the mirror and check to see if the middle part is straight or in the center of their head. I struggle with the middle part. I'm not ashamed to say it. Okay, you guys, so right now I'm pre-sectioning out my front row. I like to prep the front row in 4 sections when I'm doing medium size knotless to make sure they're all the same size, because I do 4 rows in the front for my medium size knotless. Every braider has their own different rows or numbers they use. I know some braiders that have a certain amount of number of braids they put in somebody's head. I know a braider says she only put 45 braids in somebody's head. I don't know how they determine how many number of braids they put in somebody's head, but there's some people that do different things. I just have 4 rows I put in the front. I just don't know how many braids I put in someone's head, but I just know that I put 4 rows in the front. That is it. That's all I know. I put 4 rows, but it doesn't determine how many braids I put in someone's head. That is all. Sometimes I put 5. It just depends on the person's size of their head, honestly. But from her head, I did put 4. Sometimes I put 5. If her head was a little bit bigger, I would have put 5, to be honest. But it just all depends on the person's size of their head. Okay, I looked up under to see if that was a good size for me. And I always start from the middle. I always start from the middle of my braid from the bottom. I always look from the base braid. And I like to part from the middle of those braids. And I like to section everything out to make sure everything is the correct size and everything matches and everything is falling in between each braid from the bottom. And let's just twist everything up to make sure everything is the same size and everything is falling how I want them to fall. Twisting is a good way to make sure everything is like not like separated from each other and it's falling between and each braid from the bottom. So you can really visualize that brick layer effect. After I comb her hair out, I'm going to put the gel on top of her hair and comb the product within her hair. Now I'm preparing to feed the braiding hair in. I'm going to slide the braiding hair within my index finger and my middle finger. And then I want to start braiding it in. And then I braid it on top of it. And I'm tucking the hair while I'm braiding. If it is not enough hair on top, I'm going to put more hair on top of it that I can cover her hair. Because if I see her hair is not enough hair, if I see too much of her hair, it's not enough hair, braiding hair, I messed that all the way up. If you're seeing more of the person's hair, you need to add more braiding hair to tuck the person's hair, that it will cover the person's hair. That's the whole point of a protective style and tucking. You need to have more braiding hair to tuck the person's hair. You will tuck the person's hair under you'll tuck the person's hair under the braiding hair. You'll hold the person's hair and pull it under the braiding hair. So we're going to comb our client's hair. We're going to add our product of our choice and then comb it in. I'm using Netbraid. All right, get ready. Make sure you have a nice tight grip. I'm going to feed in this braiding hair and within my index and middle finger. One more time. One more again. One more again. And then I'm going to turn it around and start braiding down. coming down to the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys learned something new that you haven't seen on my channel before. I'm sorry, you guys, that we didn't get to record the front. My client didn't want her face to record. I have to respect that. It's all about privacy, you guys. So please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any feedback, please leave it down below. If you want to see any new content, any new styles, please leave it below and I'll respond back and I will post new videos. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a good day.